Welcome back to another edition of the Picture Book Post. I'm Dr. Aaron Shaw. Today we're going to be talking about the library book, written by Tom Chapin, Michael Mark, and illustrated by Chuck Groenink. This is basically the story of a little girl that decides she wants a library book on a rainy day. And so she's going to head down to the library and pick out a book, and it's filled with beautiful illustrations. Pretty soon she starts finding characters that we recognize in the books, like Winnie the Pooh, Pinocchio, Cat in the Hat. And so it's pretty interesting, all the different characters that we find in the book, and that part's pretty fun. You can see that the words are kind of sing-songy throughout. That's because Tom Chapin and the other author are musicians. And so this kind of moves throughout. Now, all of that being said, this is very interesting because you have tons of characters in it and tons of characters that kids will recognize. However, I didn't find the writing terribly engaging, and I didn't find it even totally understandable. We get to the end, and basically the little girl shushes the librarian, who out of the blue decides to start singing. And so that's a little bit confusing for kids. But, you know, all in all, it's a cute book. I get the theme and the idea of the book. I just don't think it was a home run. But I do really like the illustrations in it. So, and it is fun, the concept of going to a library and interacting with all these different characters. So, anyway, that's all she wrote. And go check out the library book if you have any interest. And we'll talk to you next time on the show. Thanks.